After getting obvious hints from Yamaha management, including a surprise invite for the Jerez test to Toprak Razgatlioglu, team boss LIN JARVIS has officially set a deadline for the decision regarding Franco Morbidelli's future with the team. JARVIS had previously emphasized that his number one choice to be Fabio Quartararo's teammate in 2024 would be Franco Morbidelli, provided he can maintain and hopefully improve his form, of which he has shown signs in the first 3 rounds so far. Speaking about the deadline, JARVIS said, "Obviously, to be frank, at the end of the first half of the season, he needs to know and we need to know how to plan for next year. There is no specific date set in stone, but we will know by the end of the first half of the season." When asked about the rumor of Jorge Martin being the favorite to replace Frankie, JARVIS continued, "It is too early to talk about names. The priority is Frankie. If it is not going to happen, we will look at it at the appropriate time." While Ducati finally managed to win the Riders' title with Pecco Bagnaia in 2022, team manager Davide Tardossi believes the team and the riders had the potential to win in 2017, 2018 and 2019, and also emphasizes that Ducati should have definitely won in 2020 when Marc was ruled out after his injury. Tardossi said, Marquez did not help the success of Ducati in those years. He is one of those riders who leave their mark on the history of motorcycling. One of the 4 or 5 riders who in 70 years of MotoGP have left their mark. With him on the grid, we had an additional problem, a big one. This championship, which took until 2022, we should have won in 2020, when Marc got injured. After Marc Marquez crashed into Jorge Martin and Miguel Oliveira at Portimao, he was given a double long lap penalty for the next round at Argentina. However, due to a broken wrist, Marc withdrew from the Argentina round. FIM stewards then reverted Marquez's sanction to ensure that he would have to take the penalty at the first race he returned to. Honda appealed against the rewording, and the MotoGP Court of Appeal has not yet been able to reach a final verdict. Aprilia MotoGP CEO Massimo Rivola believes FIM must find a way to resolve the issue ASAP and make sure that these mistakes do not happen in the future. Rivola said, "They wrote it badly and now they have to figure out how to fix it. It would have been enough to write everything well, but to do it, you have to think twice and be good enough. Those who make mistakes must be penalized, and those who penalize them must be competent and strict, especially with this new race format. If it goes on like this, we run the risk that only the test riders will run by the middle of the season." Do you think Ducati would have won the Riders' title much earlier if not for Marc Marquez? Let me know by taking part in the poll on the community tab. And before you leave, don't forget to hit the like button and consider subscribing if you aren't already subscribed.